The city of Tulsa continues plowing and salting streets, but it had a long way to go even before today's snow.
The estimate now is at least another full week of plowing to get the streets cleared. News on 6 reporter Emery Bryan is live with more on the city's plan of attack this time. Emery?
Well, Scott, there's been some confusion over where the city is working. They are still plowing only on arterials here like Peoria, other major streets like ATTACKI and Harvard. They are doing some work on collector streets like Delaware and New Haven, but that is removing snow, not plowing, and that is a much slower process.
The new round of snow clashed with a fresh wave of people out on the city streets. A lot of drivers had trouble getting out to the streets that have been plowed, and the most reliable transportation was either a four-wheel drive or on foot. This cab driver was waiting to get cables on her tires for traction.
Because if you don't have cables, you don't have four-wheel drive, you don't need to be out in this.
On all but the main arterial streets, two-wheel drive vehicles are barely able to make it in the slushy snow, especially on a hill. The people who get stuck can usually get a hand.
I was bragging about how good it's been handling the snow.
Key officials with the city of Tulsa say this is the most the city can do.
And we're doing the best we can with the resources we have.
The constant operation leads to more breakdowns, like this snow loader. Then the repair crew that came out to make the repair got stuck. Despite all that, plowing continues around the clock.
Get the snow out of the roadway, get down as far as we can until you reach that very hard, congealed combination of ice and snow pack, and then put the salt on that. It eats its way through, and we can come through and plow it up.
While city arterials like 11th and Utica have been plowed multiple times, they're also packed with cars, and when one stalls, the street is often blocked. Some smaller streets like 6th are in good shape, and they have less traffic. Most neighborhood streets still have deep, slippery slush that's hard to get through for many drivers, especially in smaller cars and trucks.
The city still has plenty of salt on hand. They'll be using a lot of that in the coming days as they plow away the snow, get down to that icy layer. The biggest help, of course, is sunshine, and that is why the north-south streets are a little bit in different shape. They're better off than the east-west streets. Those north-south streets just get a little more sun, according to the city. That makes it better. Emery Bryan, News on 6.